Hello guys, nice to meet you. I'm Edward, a solution engineer from Absen. And as you can see, I'm now in Absen's showroom, which is located in our intelligent manufacturing based in Huizhou, China. For those of you who haven't had the chance to visit our Huizhou Intelligent Manufacturing Center yet, let me give you a quick overview. It covers an area of 108,000 square meters, and all of our product manufacturing is centralized right here. Additionally, we have a dedicated exhibition house spanning 3,150 square meters, where you can see the actual application effects of our products in various scenarios. Today, we will be focusing on the education sector and the live streaming from this real thing exhibition hall. I will share our insights into education scenarios and the solutions we've developed. We hope this brings you practical references and value. Today's session has a few parts to it. First, I will give you a quick introduction to Absen. Then we will dive into our scenario-based solutions, things like smart classrooms, multifunction house, digital signage, and more. We will walk through how we design these solutions based on a real thing insights, plus the key value they bring, and we will wrap it up with some case studies. Let's get started. First of all, a bit about Absen. We were founded back in 2001, and over the years, we've grown into a world-leading display products player. Our solutions have been rolled out across numerous countries and in a wide range of real-world projects. Drawing on all that experience, we have organized our products into distinct categories: advertising, rental and staging, Pro AV and Icon, and of course, we have also developed comprehensive networking solutions tailored to each of these niche segments. Today, though, we are going to talk about what we know about education scenarios and how we design our solutions for them. Before we dive into the specific solutions, I want to share why we developed them in the first place. We already work with a lot of professional clients, and we've carried out countless projects together with our partners. Drawing on all this experience, we wanted to identify the exact needs of clients in each niche segment. Whether it's for display screens or end-to-end design solutions, this helps us get a better grasp of our clients' requirements and keep iterating our products. Next, we aim to recommend our products more strategically for each segment. A lot of our partners often ask which products are the best fit for a specific use case. Through our research, we found that some products are an excellent match and sell really well. We continuously gather feedback and then optimize and upgrade these products to better meet clients' needs, creating a positive circle of improvement. Last but not least, while developing these solutions, we conduct thorough testing, verification, and even customer development upfront. This ensures compatibility across different devices, and it cuts down some work for our partners. Now, let's move on to the core of our solutions. First of all, in educational scenarios, we've identified numerous use cases where display screens are not just useful, but truly need tailored solution support, like smart classrooms, multifunction house, that includes large spaces like lecture house and auditoriums, and the digital signage placed around the campus, such as playgrounds and school corridors. What's more, new scenarios are emerging too. Things like XR and VP, esports live and virtual lives, just to name a few. We have organized all our past experience and integrated the latest products and features to build these comprehensive solutions for you. Next, Let's introduce them one by one. First up is the smart classroom. Coincidentally, I'm right here in the smart classroom of our showroom. I will walk you through this solution based on the actual setup here later. And I do remember when I was in primary school, our classroom only had a blackboard and the lesson content was written there. As a little kid, I had to stand on a chair to write answers on it, and I'd move it around just to erase the board. Then in junior high, we got a projector besides the blackboard. I can barely remember the lesson now, but I will never forget the excitement of drawing the curtains, turning off the lights, and watching movies in class. And by high school, classrooms were going digital. We got LCD touchscreens alongside the blackboards. Every break we'd crowd around the screen to play games. But beyond those good memories, there were frustrations too. Glare from the sun making the screen unreadable on nice days, and struggling to see the writing when sitting at the back of the classroom. That's why the shared needs of students and the teachers are so simple. Clear visibility, share audio, sharp audio, engaging, and easy to use. So for the matching solutions design, to make sure everyone hears clearly, we pair it with the right microphones and the speakers. To make sure everyone sees vividly, we recommend our latest LED all-in-one screens combined with IoT smart whiteboards, way more intelligent display options and far brighter visual effects. And to make the whole setup fun and user-friendly, we've included an electronic podium and the central control system. This not only supports the installation of teaching software, but also lets you manage all the classroom hardware devices more conveniently through the central control. And why do we recommend LED displays for classrooms? Simple. They have got tons of advantages perfect for teaching scenarios. First of all, as you all know, LEDs are self-illuminating. They are brighter and cut down on glare big time. Plus, with COB technology, they are surface light sources, delivering ultra-clear crosswire displays and being gentle on the eyes, ideal for long hours of viewing. Then, they can be made in large sizes, so even students sitting at the back can clearly see the board contents. And their wider viewing angles mean students in the corners won't have any trouble seeing either. On top of that, they have got plenty more perks, just like LCDs, LEDs, and support both touch control and remote operation. But there's the kicker. We've developed dedicated SDKs for mainstream central control systems, which lets our exteriors integrate seamlessly into the whole solution ecosystem. Beyond the display solution, our all-in-one package also includes the audio-visual system, electronic podium, central control system, and expansion modules. The display system consists of LED panels paired with smart whiteboards and dedicated controllers. For the audio system, we've got wired gooseneck mics and a wireless clip-on mics for teachers, plus different types of wall-mounted speakers. And the electronic podium comes with a built-in touchscreen and the expansion ports, super user-friendly for teachers. Then the central control system lets you manage all hardware devices in one go, lights, air conditions, audio system, displays, you name it. Now, a lot of our clients also ask extra as ones. Take environmental sensors, for example. They can detect carbon dioxide levels, After all, high carbon dioxide levels may cause brain fog in students, so these sensors can remind you to switch the AC to fresh air mode. Then there's the recording and the broadcasting system. Usually it's made up of a recording box and a dedicated camera, perfect for recording classes or running remote teaching sessions. Last but not least, we've got the document camera. It lets you project physical materials onto the LED display, which is super handy for showing things like students' homework and assignments. So that's the full architecture design of our smart classroom solution. Later, we will show you how it works right here in the Zoom. A lot of our clients are especially interested in our solutions of smart whiteboards and LED displays. Since it's packed with tons of distinct practical features, the biggest highlight is that you can blow up whatever you write on the whiteboard onto the LED display. So everyone in the room can see it crystal clear. Of course, it also supports multimedia recording, making it easier to save, share, and review content after class. And here's the real game changer. You can even generate a QR code for your whiteboard notes with just one tap. Students can scan it to download the content right away, perfect for the study notes. Now let's jump into a live demo and see how it actually works. As you can see, this is a whiteboard plus a LED display, and this here is a smart podium with a built-in touchscreen. The camera is mounted right above. Okay, let's have a try. And okay, wait a second, I have to open the app first. And this is our window system. We can download all kinds of educational application. Yeah, okay. And here we can, for example, grab a pen and to write. It will recognize the color and blow up the content. Blow up the content to the LED large screen. You can reserve or delete. You can reserve or even delete. The content, the marks you have right. Even add some special. Even add some special graphics for your license. Okay, and it's in a lot of classrooms, teachers still use chalk. You know that chalk dust isn't good for anyone's health. And another thing, sometimes teachers' handwriting on the blackboard is too small, so students sitting at the back can't see it clearly. But in this solution, we can fix all these problems. Okay. Plus, we've got more cool features, like you can turn the Blackboard content into a QR code directly, just like this one here. Go ahead, you can scan it and try it out. It will totally boost your class efficiency. Yeah, and there is more. There are also many handy little tricks. Let me show you one. For example, lesson recording. Yeah, lesson recording. Just select the camera and hit start. There, it's like start. Yeah. The recorded video will show both the Blackboard and the teacher's interaction. That makes reviewing after class or sharing the lesson super easy. Okay, in the classroom, some teachers or students want to show their own stuff in that way. Wireless is easy, but also we can use the dongle. You can see, like for example, here we can push the button. Yeah, sorry, but if we push the button and ta-da, things will show on the screen. Yeah. And one more thing, the exteriors has its own central control application. I want to show you. Yeah, this is Android system, and you can see all the different types of the applications. For example, this one I want to show you is Classroom Connect. You can see this application using this application, we can join the Crestron ecosystem very quick, and it is some clients are very interested in this. Yeah. Now the central control system we use in this classroom is a bit different. It's designed to be super user friendly for both teachers and the students. It's all about these easy-to-use control buttons. With just a tap, you can switch between the front and the back cameras, adjust the speakers, set the air conditioner mode, and even turn the display screen or on or off with a single press. No fancy steps, just a simple, straightforward control. Okay, that's it. And there are more cool features waiting for you, and we can't wait for you to come to the exhibition and try them out for yourselves. Alright, this right here is for the full equipment list for our complete solution. We put this together quickly because some of you who have already shown interest have been asking about it. Of course, the actual design will still need to be modified based on the classroom's specific layout and the requirements. If any of you in the audience are also interested, feel free to contact us after the session. We can walk you through the details of how to customize the perfect solution for our needs. Now, I hope you guys still remember the display solution we recommended for Smart Classroom earlier, the X-Series. This product has been around a year and we've sold over 2,000 units so far. It's been serving our clients non-stop and accumulating tons of great reviews. And today, we are taking this chance to introduce another brand new LED all-in-one display solution, the X version 2. It's also perfect for classroom setups, so let's all check it out together. Alright, we have switched to a different booth during the video break, because up next we are gonna talk about the multifunction hall. This setup is made for large, multi-purpose teaching spaces like lecture halls, auditoriums, and multimedia rooms. Compared to smart classrooms, these are way larger teaching spaces, and the key challenge here is how to better pair up the display and the audio equipment perfectly. Students want to still get that great interactive experience even in such big spaces. As for teachers, they hope for a more immersive class experience in this kind of environments. Plus, of course, they don't want the equipment to be difficult to operate. The core equipment is pretty much the same, LED displays, speakers, microphones, and cameras. But there are some key differences. As you can see, the display we recommend here is the LED video wall, our KLCB version 2 series. The biggest difference between this and our X series LED all-in-one is the product form factor. One comes in fixed sizes, while the other supports flexible split-screen arrangement. The main reason we recommend the LED video wall, a split screen, is obviously its flexible sizing. It can fit perfectly with teaching spaces of all different sizes and layouts. On top of the coming with the same COB technology for crystal clear display quality, it also delivers faster signal transmission, making teachers' makeup work way smoother. And its unique backup design ensures uninterrupted classes, so you get ultra stable performance. Last but not least, more and more schools are prioritizing eco-friendliness when making purchases these days. The KOCB meets the EMC Class B standard, offering higher energy efficiency and lower radiation, ideal as a classroom teaching tool. As you can see, the overall solution architecture includes a display system and an audio system. Now, here's the key point. We are noticed that for large teaching spaces, schools are just as much about the sound system design as they do about the displays. That's why after doing our research, we tested and selected a whole range of devices that are perfectly suited for these teaching environments, covering cameras, microphones, and speakers. Take some popular picks. For example, the AI speaker tracking cameras that are all the rage for lecture house, interlinked ceiling microphones, and of course the time-tested and reliable handle-held mics. You can pick and arrange the equipment based on the size and intended use of teaching space. We also make sure all these devices come with open protocols, so they can seamlessly integrate into the central control system. That way, it's super easy for teachers to operate during class and for the school IT department to manage everything too. For display setup, most teaching spaces only need a single screen paired with a blackboard, but we've also seen a lot of projects where large teaching spaces requiring two screens. It's easy enough to display separate content on each, of course. However, some clients ask for them to be joined together seamlessly with no boards in between, so they can either show different content in the visually or one big image on a wide screen. That's when you need a proper signal transmission management. Yeah. Plus, some clients want us to pair the LED display with LCD screens on both sides. This makes sure students sitting on the flanks or at the back can see everything clearly too. We have handled tons of projects like this, from screen combinations to playback control, so we have got plenty of experience in this area. Beyond the display solution, another super important part is the audio system. Only when these two work together can you create a fully immersive classroom experience. We have researched the audio design standards for teaching space across different countries, like the UI standard, Britain's, and those from Germany, Italy, and more. And we found that there are common requirements when it comes to classroom audio design. As long as you factor these standards into the layout and run test after the design is finalized, you are guaranteed to get a solid, great classroom audio performance. For example, we use modular to test the speaker layouts in the classroom. The key check here is whether we can hit the requirement of less than 6 dB for sound field uniformity. If we can meet that standard, it means every student in the classroom, no matter where they are sitting, gets to hear consistent, crystal clear audio. Now, when it comes to the to SPL, that is sound pressure level. We need to make sure the maximum SPL is greater than 98 decibel. This guarantees the audio is loud enough to crystal clear, especially in big spaces like classrooms and auditoriums. So even the folks sitting at the back or in the corners can hear every word loud and clear. Then there is STI, Speech Transmission Index. We need to make sure it's greater than 0.6. This metric is all about guaranteeing speech clarity. So whether it's a lecture or a class, students can easily catch every word, even tricky vocabulary or sentences with linked sounds. We recommend choosing different audiovisual display equipment based on your specific needs and usage scenarios. Plus, it's key to do proper pre-planning and testing upfront. That way, you can ensure the solution works perfectly when it's installed, and students get a high-quality learning environment. Drawing from our past project experience, we have summed up baseline standards for like medium size, large, and extra large classrooms, all based on class size and space area. We have also put together recommendations on what types of equipment to use and the right qualities for each size. The way we can basically guarantee a great immersive classroom experience every time. We have also got the equipment list ready. It covers quite a few device types and includes plenty of recommendations. Of course, if any of you tech-minded folks out there have your own suggestions, we can chat more in details after the event. Let's explore how we can work together to make the solution even more professional and comprehensive. Take this example. We once teamed up with our partners to take on a university project. We sat down together, brainstormed ideas, combined our respective experience and tech know-how, and did our absolute best to meet the client's needs and deliver the ultimate classroom experience. Let's have a look.
The ambitions for this project were to create a very energy efficient university building. But when we started creating our vision, we also developed it into a fully wooden university project, which is actually first of its kind in Europe. I think we as an office really believe in collaboration. I think that's where the best projects are being realized through intense collaboration with, let's say, all stakeholders. And I think for this Marga Klompé building, that's really setting the bar at a new level in integrating not only super high sustainability ambitions, but also the functionality of a university, and also integrating the technological solutions into this building to create a kind of a seamless and very comfortable university project.
Our main focus was on quality. From a functional perspective, we didn't change too much since we tried to work on a standard across campus. But the main goal was to make it work the same, even though from a technical point of view, it's totally different. 90% of the equipment used is different from previous projects, but our teaching staff, they can still work here, teach here as they are used to across campus.
If you look at the total building, what we are doing here is a big auditorium, 450 seats. We do a 100-seat room, and then we have 8 40-seat rooms and 4 24-seat rooms. So that, you could say, is the total project, including signage. The infrastructure we needed was based on networking. That gives a lot of flexibility and scalability, and you can manage it much better from a central perspective.
It's a wood construction building, and that brought different challenges than we anticipated. So in a co-production, we brought in knowledge from both Kinley and our own people, make sure that we provided a program that would fit all people involved.
To know this building is also not a normal building. It's almost fully made of wood. And as we know, wood is a living product, so there's flex in that. And if you see what we did with mounting an 18-meter LED wall, and mount that on a flex wall, you could say, on a wooden wall, of course you need to keep that in account. If you're looking behind the curtain, it's a very complex and a lot of equipment is in there. But very important is that a teacher with one push on a button can do what he thinks is necessary to facilitate his teaching. So the user experience was very important.
I've been teaching here at this university for a couple of years now. To me, it's been a major upgrade from the first day on. Screens, they blend into the room, which makes it easy to transmit my message to students. Be able to show my presentations easily and effectively to students, help students focus on the things that they should focus on, and it's been a natural teaching environment.
I think a real key goal of Kinley is to really build partnerships with the manufacturer. I think we have a lot of specialists ourselves, but adding, you could say, all the knowledge and experience that those vendors have, those manufacturers have, is a big added value, you could say, in the design process.
So Absen is not only a product provider, we are more focused on a solution provider. We are involved in the early stage to design the whole solution together. And when we start to do the installation, Absen can make the preparation together with Kinley team. We make training, we prepare all the detailed materials, and we provide on-site installation support and advices.
It is there to work, and that is probably the best role that technique can play. Be there, be very relevant. Education doesn't take place without AV in this building. It's there and it just works.
So I'm mostly proud of the efficiency that we had in the project and delivering the project on time, even before the deadline, but also without any issues.
Very pleased with the outcome. I think we're very proud on making this project happen together with all the partners involved. And yeah, we're super proud, of course, that everybody is enjoying it and using it in the way we think it also should be used.
All right, moving on to our digital signage solution. It's specially tailored for the campus outdoor broadcasting and indoor content display, covering all sorts of sports, playgrounds, campus walkways, teaching building entrance, hallways, libraries, and even cafes. Take the hallway scenario we are looking at right now, for example. It do the basics really well, acting as a digital notice boards that update messages in real time, like after-class activities, sign-ups, club events, and stuff like that. Way more fun than those old-fashioned paper notice boards, right? You can also pair them with speakers to play promotional videos for campus events, anniversary celebrations, and the like. These speakers can even be connected to the campus public address system. Great for making announcements or playing background music like we just mentioned. It has so many use cases across the campus. Even though it's used in so many different scenarios, the demands for digital signage are actually pretty pretty consistent, rich and flexible content distribution, plus easy management and maintenance. The overall setup includes the display system, content management system, PA system, and the central control system. When it comes to CMS, its main job is managing and distributing content materials. It consists of a multimedia server, coder and decoder, and a cloud service platform. Then there's the PA system. It's built around the network switches and the audio equipment's quick heads up. You will need to pay close attention to the network architecture design, plus the power amplifiers that match both indoor and outdoor environments. Nor for the display solution, we recommend the A25 series for outdoor signage, especially designed for outdoor advertising, boasting higher brightness and way better display performance. And for schools in particular, it comes with multi-power saving features to support green campus policies. Delivering that awesome less than 1 kilowatt-hour of electricity per day efficiency for our integrator and engineering partners all there. This product was built with easy installation and long-term stability in mind. It guarantees 24/7 non-stop operation and even comes with a 10-year warranty. Now, for indoor signage, we recommend the CPS series. Its biggest selling point is that it strikes the perfect balance between display quality and cost. We have optimized its unique structure designed to align with the brightness and the display specifications needed for indoor use, all while unlocking solid cost advantages. It not only delivers vivid playback of all your campus signage content, but also checks that crucial box for schools, keeping costs down. Yeah. Okay, let's move on the CMS system that powers all this digital signage. First of all, it lets you easily manage and create multimedia content. You can store all the file formats in its library. Use what you see is what you got, a visual editor, no tech skills needed. And use smart templates to make eye-catching content in minutes. Then it's one-stop hub for device management. You can monitor all signs in real time, control them remotely, group them flexibly, like library screens, and handle batch operations. Saves your school's IT team's time. Yeah. When it comes to publishing, it's super smart. Schedule content ahead of time, send out emergency alerts right away, and even sync content across multiple screens. And last but not least, it's secure. Multi-level approvals, AI content checks, and rule-based permissions keep your campus content safe and in order. In short, this CMS turns your digital science from just a screen into smooth, smart campus communication tool. To put it simply, it's made up of just 3 parts. First, the management backend. This is where you edit content, approve posts, and control who can do what, so different roles get the right access. And next, the network platform. It hooks into your campus network or 5G and lets your group or control screens, like library screens or cafeteria displays separately. Then the terminal devices, just your display screens plus media players, they will automatically process content nicely, no extra work needed. What can this do for our campus? share information fast, announcements, wayfinding, even promos, all covered. Boost teaching, like smart class times, multimedia resources, even cross-campus live streams, and make management easier. Cafeteria menus, library updates, and even facility monitoring, all on screens. And the PA system, big wins are efficient, reliable, hassle-free, and flexible. First, the tech setup. It uses a centralized core host that handles 512 by 512 lossless routing, so audio stays crisp with super low delay. Now, reliability. Someone worried about device failures disrupting operations. This system has hot backups for the host, network, and amplifiers, plus Ethernet fault tolerance. Add remote monitoring and automatic troubleshooting, and it's super tough to take down. Next, deployment and maintenance. It's died simple. One single network handles the power, audio, and control all in one. That makes setting up and keeping it running very fast. Finally, scene adaptation. Campuses have different needs. Background music in hallways, announcements on the playground, alerts in emergencies. This system lets you manage zones separately, schedule broadcasts, or use smart presets. Whether it's daily paging or urgent alerts, it fits perfectly. All right, that wraps up our digital signage solution. And next up, virtual production. Time for change. Quick ad break, everyone. Thanks for the ad break to switch things up. Right now, I'm standing live at our virtual production studio. We already did a deep dive on virtual production in our last live stream. But I'm bringing it up again because more and more universities, especially film and TV schools, are kicking off virtual production projects of their own. Lots of colleagues are either building their own virtual production studios right now or planning to. For their specialized departments, this lets students master cutting-edge industry skills like Unreal Engine, motion capture, and tracking skills that directly match what the industry needs. Plus, many schools are using this setup for content creation, like campus promo videos, course lectures, and research presentations. The virtual plus real teaching model is getting more and more refined and accessible these days. That's why so many institutions are looking to bring this solution on board. For those who missed our last live stream, let me quickly break down virtual production for you. Simply put, virtual production is a brand new content creation method that combines real-world elements with computer-generated virtual environments all in real time. It typically relies on 5 core systems: display system, real-time rendering, camera and tracking, lighting, and sync system. These systems work together seamlessly as one integrated ecosystem, delivering rock-solid, real-time performance that creates a truly immersive stage experience. For the stage setup, we typically use the different LED series for different positions, the SA series for the backdrop, and the MR series for the floor. You could say these products were literally built for exactly these kinds of scenarios. They are a perfect fit. This setup packs 4 core systems. Rendering system, it auto calibrates the color and the space between real and virtual visuals, recognize lines parameters automatically, and the driver's low latency output so your live shoots stay smooth and stutter-free. Tracking system, it tracks the camera or actor movements in real time, syncs multiple devices without drift, and stays rock solid even in dynamic environments. And the lighting system, adjustable brightness fits any virtual scene. No flickering on screen, plus it links real and virtual lights to cranked up immersion. And for the motion capture system, it nails body movements and expressions, never loses track in multiple people scenes, and sends data in real time. So interacting with virtual characters feels totally seamless. The stage can take many shapes: L shape, trifold, or curved wall. Each layout offers a different camera movement and interaction space. The small setup is perfect for live streaming, news, and interviews, compact, quick to operate, and easy to switch scenes. The medium setup gives you more space for performances or launches, supporting multiple cameras and wider camera angles. And the large curved stage is made for high-end productions like XR concerts, commercials, or MV shoots. So whether it's a small broadcast room or a massive XR stage, Absen provides the flexibility and the stability to fit every creative need. And that's not all. We have realized that campuses are packed with all sorts of use cases. There's like esports labs and simulation labs, of course, not to mention the meeting rooms, and a huge one, sports facilities. So if you are interested in some scenario solutions or you have some great new ideas, we are really happy to do the communication with you guys. But now let's go to see the wonderful XR case in university we have already done. So now let's talk about why you can trust our solution and what is its value for you. First of all, we want to turn the experience we have built up into actionable solutions for clients who need them. If you can take even just a little useful information from our solutions or boost your project efficiency, even just a tiny bit, that's worth it. At the same time, we are also actively teaming up with partners both technically and commercially. This way, we can achieve smoother brand integration, better compatibility, and score some cost advantages. We will comprehensively evaluate and test every piece of equipment in the solution. Our goal is to strike the best balance between performance and cost, so we can offer recommendations that deliver solid value for money. And of course, our ultimate goal is to provide a long-term stable support to make sure your projects get off the ground smoothly and keep running consistently for years to come. And with the added value of our end-to-end solutions, we are here to power your digital transformation journey. Last up, we are got a quick case study share for you. This was one of our earliest smart classroom projects. We paired the all-in-one display with movable blackboards and whiteboards for the visual setup. On the electronic podium, we integrated a touchscreen and a router. And as you can see, there are 4 speakers placed at the corners of the room. Both the audio processor and the multimedia processor are tucked neatly underneath the podium to make seminars and interaction easier. We also added 2 movable touch screens on either side. At the back of the classroom, there's a recording camera. It can capture not just the teacher's lectures, but also the students' engagement during class. At the end of the day, the smart classroom is all about seamless integration of devices to boost the immersion and interactive in lessons. Teachers get access to more diverse teaching tools and methods, and the students get a way better classroom experience overall. And this is one of China's top universities where we design audiovisual solutions for all kinds of classrooms. For example, in lecture house, we paired whiteboards on both sides with a big screen in the middle. So even students sitting at the back can clearly see the course materials. To deliver high sound quality, we combine the wired gooseneck microphones and handheld wireless mics with ceiling microphones. The space at the bottom left is a multifunction hall. With different mics, it works as a lecture theater. With the overhead lights, it becomes a stage. And with the set of screens, it's perfect for big events like opening ceremonies. And here's the fun part. It even has a plastic court for badminton games. Yeah. And the bottom right thing is a simulation lab. It originally used a projector paired with a whiteboard for teaching financial simulation activities. But adjusting the room light every time you use a projector was such a trouble. So we swapped it all out for an LED display. As you can see, the effects is amazing. Yeah. And next, this school is mostly use our solutions for common campus setups, meeting rooms and classrooms. The order count was huge. They bought 106 stats for just one campus, all for their high-end meeting rooms and the lecture halls. Since this was an upgrade project, there was no pre-built equipment room space. For the sake of practicality, we just placed the server racks right next to the room. We went with Quorum speakers paired with PTZ cameras, and the best part, all the equipment is centrally managed and controlled through a single touch screen on the central control system. Super convenient. And this is a pretty interesting project. The school didn't want major construction work, but since the lecture hall is quite wide, we paired two all-in-one displays together. That way, students sitting at the back or on either side can all see the course materials clearly. This is exactly what we were talking about earlier. We configured the setup based on the classroom layout, single screen, dual screen, or even multi-screen setup, so we can make all of them work. Last up, some digital signature cases, like small sports venues needing displays and scoreboards, content showcases in school exhibition house, and the libraries, outdoor digital signage, and the indoor hallway information screens, stuff like that. These are all perfect scenarios for our LED displays paired with a CMS system. All right, that wraps up our solutions sharing for today. We really hope this has given you some inspiration. We will keep exploring the solution space, figuring out how to blend display tech, ecosystem integration, and the innovative technologies to deliver even better campus experience for our clients. If any of you are interested, feel free to contact. Let's work together to unlock more possibilities for educational scenarios.